karịa mmanụ nwụrụ anwụ. Afọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya karịa mmanụ nwụrụ anwụ. Afọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya maka ọ karịa mmanụ nwụrụgo. Afọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya karịa mmanụ nwụrụ anwụ. Ịma na dịka dinta jerọbịa nke na-ebughị egbe ya. Ịma na dịka dinta jerọbịa nke na-ebughị egbe ya. Oge anụ chụrụ ya ọsọ kochi kwete na ọgbago etiti ndụ na ọnwụ. Oge agụ chụrụ ya ọsọ kochi kwete na ọgbago etiti ndụ na ọnwụ. Agbo Brother Masikwala maka ihe na-esiri ike ka ị were isi gị rụba sabo. Ezi oyi ma nwananwa ka esi n'ihe na-emara mma ka ị were ndụ gị biri ego. Ịma na ọ bụ nke a ga-eme ka iwe ihe ese dị elu enye ndị ahụ niile ka rụrụ sabo. Ndụ ha enweghị udo, ndụ ha enweghị mgbọrọgwụ,
ọnwụike na-achụ ha ọsọ.
Ndụ ha enweghị udo, ndụ ha enweghị
mgbọrọgwụ, ọnwụike na-achụ ha ọsọ.
Ọtụtụ alala n'ike, ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike n'ihe gbego kere ha. Ọtụtụ alala n'ike, ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike n'ihe gbego kere ha. Otu aka ọ ga-adị
Biafra ga-abịa, ọtụtụ ndị ga-abịa.
Otu aka ọ ga-adị ọtụtụ ndị
Dr. Joy Irobi nwanyị ọma Ada Biafra ya gaziere gị waso Biafra ya ihe dịrị gị na sista
Senator Bianara Biafra Governor Bianara Biafra Absolute Bianara Abata Yala Omo Biafra Kanyikele
Yes, so
Asemo Wanile Yala Omo Biafra Kanyikele Tukokike
Igodo
Onye foro no dibo Wezi
ayi mazi na Monica ni odogugu
Obiago wetobugu Igbo na abo Wekwelugo na obonye Chukwu dije n'ọlụ Wekwelugo
So, let's not waste further time. Let's hit the chest. Let's keep it going. Let's hit the ball rolling. Otutoma. I have the link there with you. You can hit it and come in. Why did Mazi Nnamdi Okukano? Why did he have to approve a new sheriff? You know that there is a new sheriff in town. You call him the dragon. He is the PM. He is Odogu. He is Obatobie. Why did Mazi Nnamdi Kano approve this powerful sheriff? and gave him charge.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Why did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu approve a new sheriff? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had the timetable of the zoo in his hand. He had all the proceedings. He knew what was going to happen. He knew the beginning and the end of the zoo. He knew that at a point in the zoo, everything will collapse. He knew that there were charlatans around him. He knew there were criminals around him. He knew that there was a need for a definite, authentic, undefiled, unpolluted, uncompromised sheriff that must take over and discharge duties. He knew that he knew. And then we see, this is my beloved in whom I'm well pleased. And at this point in time, there will be a need for a new sheriff, a no-nonsense PM, an unquestionable, undiluted decision need to be taken at a point. And then he said, that is the direction you must take. Today, a terrorist is in charge of security in the zoo. A well-known, notorious terrorist is in charge of security in Nigeria. You want to doubt me? Who doesn't know that every link of Boko Haram, what happened to be the insurgency that they call in the zoo, that the history of Boko Haram began and it is still and will end with Shatima? Who doesn't know? Who doesn't know? If you don't know, maybe history, people that know history should tell you about everything that happened with Boko Haram. And today, the man in charge of Boko, he is the one that is in charge of security in the zoo. He told them, and everybody knew his history. And then while the election was going on, he said, in 2023, I will handle security. Why Tinubu will handle economy if elected APC VP candidates? Hello? Are people still watching? So there was a need for us to have a decisive sheriff, a no-nonsense sheriff, a sniper at the best of it all, with military training, international law, with all the acumen needed to be at the forefront of what Biafra is doing. If we must attain Biafra this season, there was a need for a new sheriff. And that's what you see today. That's exactly what you see. If you are delighted at what you are seeing, it is because, remember, our Prime Minister told you that Biafra actualization, it is not a prophecy, it is a plan. Everything will plan. The zoo plan with their own. They plan their way to arrive where they are today. Everything happening in the zoo is a plan projected from the days of Ahmadu Bello, from the days of Uthman Danfodio till today. Everything was planned. And if they plan their way to get here, we must plan our way to get out. If they plan their way to get here, we must plan our way, a superior plan. That's what we must have to get out. Otherwise, we will be trapped inside and we will not get out. We will be at their mercy. And Chukwokikabiyama have never allowed his remnants. Chukwokikabiyama have never allowed his own seed, his people, his populace. He has never allowed them to be at the mercy of their enemies. Even if he allows them to feel what their enemies can do, it is to show them the power of his deliverance when he decides to deliver them out of the hands of their enemies. He did it in Israel. When they were in Egypt, he pulled them out. He did it when they sojourned in the wilderness. And he is doing it with Biafra today. He is doing it with Biafra today. A new sheriff in charge discharging the duties of Biafra. Let me tell you, let them run kitty kitty kata kata koto koto kitty kitty kata kata. They will all fall. For the power of Biafra is superior. Yes, it is superior. And I need some confirmation this morning as I welcome guests in this morning. A new sheriff in charge of duties. And that is why everything this sheriff needs, if you love Masin Nambekano, and what you can see is actually present to your eyes. One day, go to the line, go to the website and support what the Prime Minister is doing. This sheriff knows what he's doing, because if you must defeat these calculated terrorists that are in charge of the zoo, if we must defeat them, we need a higher resolve. We need a higher form of arrangement to stop them. More formidable power to stop them. And we've got it all loaded in our Prime Minister. The Biafra government is in charge. You see, you ask yourself, for almost more than 2 years now, these criminals, charlatans that were surrounding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu offloaded them and he did away with them. And for almost 2 years, they did everything to destroy ESN, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's brainchild, and they succeeded in dismantling ESN. And thank God for the original ESN who was embodied in one. Actor Simon and Joko, he said, this bunch of ESN, these people have infiltrated and destroyed. I am taking it up and I put it in me. And I am ESN. Actor Simon and Joko, it was not by accident. As the original ESN was now bottled in one, he decided to bring the idea of Biafra Liberation Army. It is no longer the corruption that they have brought into ESN. I don't know if somebody's listening to me. Now, there was need for ESN to pull out of corruption and bet Biafra Liberation Army, because ESN was infiltrated, corrupted by these criminals. After Simon and Joko became the originator, the authentic creation of Biafra Liberation Army, because we need an army to stop this battalion of demons that are coming against Biafra. That is why if you do not see, call upon the spirit of Biafra, Amadioha, to open your eye, wash your eye with miniature, the waters of Biafra, so that you can see that these things that are happening for our redemption, it is divine, and it was planned with the wisdom of heaven for us to get out and be in our own land. ESA became one man and gave birth to BLA, Biafra Liberation Army. Many men, many men, formidable men, authentic, powerful men that will face the zoo and end them at a whisker. All we need is to equip them. Yes, we must equip them if we will get out of this. We must equip them. I'm telling you, do you think that this is a joke? This terrorist is in charge. They are in charge of security. You can see the way the security of the zoo is now. Then ask yourself, hey, no wonder Boko Haram in charge of security in the zoo. Let me see who is in my room. Chief Eda is here. Gete Semene is here. Please, I'll give you two minutes, please. Take 2 minutes of your time this morning and dismantle these enemies and let them know what you can identify in this new sheriff and what pleases your sight that you see and what you need to do to keep it running. Chief Ede, take the microphone because you were the first in my room this morning.
Yeah, good morning, my brother.
Good morning.
And a good morning to Biafrans all over the world that are watching from different directions. I'm talking good morning and good afternoon and good evening. Even some of us, good night also. Yeah, you see, do you know, like this topic you raised now? I know it is how it will be, and that was why they went ahead when Israel was defending themselves against Gaza, not Palestinian, against Gaza, and they went ahead sponsoring people. Let me tell you, all this riot that you see everywhere in the world or demonstration, whatever, is being sponsored by this terrorist that you see there now, that you posted. He was the one, the masterminder of that. And that is why Nigeria is collapsing every day. Because they refuse. I don't know why they kept on making mistake. I said this before. There was a time the whole West Africa was one.
Let me tell you why they are making mistake. Let me show you why they are making mistake. You don't know that everything is divine. Listen to Onyendu's prayer. This is Onyendu's prayer. This is Onyendu's prayer. Oh Elohim, let the Nigeria Zoo continue to do mistake. This is Onyendu's prayer, and that is why you see them dismantling right now. Go ahead, my brother. You have 1 minute more.
Exactly. You know, it has been, and they refuse to understand. Even up to now, they continue making mistakes. Each step they take will be 40. Each step they take will be 40. And there's nothing. This is not something that money will buy. And it is better for them now. Because there was a time Nigeria, all the West Africa was once before. And they began to partition it after making all their effort in order to capture one or two. At the end, it couldn't work. Now it's better for them, even those their masters that are giving them this lecture that they are practicing. They should ask themselves question. This thing, how long? These people that they are bringing in, they kill them and they buy them or whatever they did. They continue bringing them in. At a time, these people must finish, and they will have nobody to go for them again. Is it this one that has eaten money more than anything that will go for front? I'm sorry for those people that they are bringing, because time is coming. Even their children cannot come out again. As it is now, this one now cannot come out openly. They cannot come out openly. But I myself, I'm walking everywhere I want. You see, they don't have sense, and their leaders, even inside their houses, are not. I don't know. They took away their brains. But may God perfect His job, since they refuse to do what is obtainable for them to do. How can somebody from another continent be telling you what you will do with your brother? What you will do with your brother? You and the oh God, they don't have sense.
Thank you.
If they have sense, I'm sorry. Borrow me 5 seconds. If they have sense, you see all this our Biafran elite that is deceiving them because of their personal interest. It's because they've committed. They are all afraid. Why must they hang on their waist? Let them leave. Let them drive them away and do what it's supposed to do. They are deceiving them and they continue falling on it. I'm sorry. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you. Choose. Have a beautiful and pleasant day. Thank you very much. Okay. Get some money. Please take your time, please.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm driving, but going back from work, but I have to say what I have to say because you are here.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the topic is why did Ahmadike approve the new sheriff in charge? Ahmadike approved the new sheriff in charge, number one, because he is a prophet. He saw the future. He knew what is going to happen. I want to say here to Biafrans that where Ahmadike is today, even though that he was sold, we know that he's going to be there someday.
Yes, he knew.
And when the time, like Jesus Christ, he knows a lot of things and he will tell you before it comes. So our leader knows that, like today, he will be where he is and he needed somebody to be in charge.
Exactly.
Before he approved the new sheriff in charge, he didn't see anyone. Despite a lot of people that surrounded him, he knew that he was alone.
Mm.
And as God may have it,
Mm.
our prime minister was made manifest. And immediately he was made manifest, the spirit clicked together.
Wow.
The spirit talked to the spirit.
Wow.
And see, he said, this is the man.
Mm.
I don't need to waste time because I know very soon I might not be here. Let this man take charge of everything, because he is going to do even more than me, just like Jesus Christ told his disciple that more than what
that.
I did, I mean,
You will do.
what I do, you are going to do more and more and more. And what is happening now?
I love that.
The new sheriff in charge is doing more and more and more and more than what the leader have done. Don't be surprised. As you can see, everywhere in Abagatagata now, everywhere in charge. And one is on even now the gallo, a channel now. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to say. In fact, they don't even know how to repent. But the new sheriff in charge is there with the heart of Jesus Christ, with the heart of God, even ready to accept people who will remove their shames and come back home. He's still ready to accept them.
Yes.
So I am very, very happy for the kind of man that God chose for us in the name of Onindu Mazenande Kalo. He's a prophet. That is the major reason why he approved the new sheriff in charge. And nothing will stop it. So we are already home. I can smell Biafra.
Wow.
I am in charge of, I'm admin in charge of Indiana State, the United States of America. Of course, I have spoken with you. You should know me.
Yes, great.
So that is what I have to submit at this point in time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, man of God. Thank you, man of God. You are indeed a spiritual man. Remain in that garden of prayer and keep that incense, that smoke of fire of incense. Keep it going higher. I know you are a man of prayer. The Almighty God is taking us to Arochukwu. Very soon, we are going to vibrate and shake the land with the glorious song of Biafra. Thank you very much. Beautiful. That is splendid indeed. Now, I want you, Biafrans, to know my room is still open for another 10 minutes. If there's anybody that wants to come into the room. Now, do you ask yourself, was it by accident that a group of vigilantes, Eastern Security Network, created by Mazin Namdekano, it now, by divine, becoming uploaded into one vessel? And it was not by accident, because he is Ekpa Simon Njoko, because there was a divine orchestration that the time will come when the enemy will come into the midst and become a mixed multitude, polluting the Eastern Security Group. And now Chukwokike, who knew by his divine arrangement, he packaged one man, and one man became the total package of the security architecture of Biafra. He became one man. Ekpa Simon Njoko, and because they know, because the divinity knew that the word Satan himself will pollute the group, he now said, no, this is not good enough. I need an army. I need a bundle of army that will ride into the camp of the enemies, overrun them, run them out of town. And it became Biafra Liberation Army, because a nation need an army, not a bunch of vigilantes. Oh my goodness me. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody. A nation need an army, not a bunch of vigilantes that will be given cover. We need an army that will fight with intention of fighting for a nation, because we have nations rising against us, and we are the light of God upon the earth. And we need a national army. And ESN, Simon and Jocko gave birth to BLA. Oh my goodness me. Tell them that the terrorists in charge of the zoo will receive fire. I'll get it. Tell them that terrorists in the zoo, in charge of the zoo army, in charge of the zoo security, tell them that they have seen nothing yet. We have discomfited them. We have broken their arrows. We have confused them. We have scattered them. We have disbanded them, and they will continue to lose. The smoke of their torment will continue to ascend higher and higher because they are receiving the torment from the armies of God. You are a terrorist, and you are in charge of the security of a nation. Not be juju be that. Terrorist in charge of the army of the nation. That is why every Biafran, if you know what to do, just go to the internet. Biafra liberation task. Biafra liberation task is what you need to put in. Go to the website. Republic of Biafra Republic Gov.org. Go to that website, Biafra Republic Gov.org, and pay in your republic tax, liberation tax. You need to go in there. Remember when Masin Namdekanu was asking them, $1. This time around, we need those dollars in that account for your tax. I am telling you, we need it because we now have an army. Go, it is your civic duty, your civic responsibility to equip the Biafra Liberation Army with your Biafra Liberation task. It is bubbling, it is happening. Put in every time we go into that account, there must be money enough to buy the most sophisticated weapon for our armies to fight. We are no longer hiding, we are an army. God are the days when we tell them, ESN is in the bush. Our armies are not in the bush, our armies are in Biafra land. If you come there, you will perish. You come there to challenge the armies of heaven, you will perish. I have my beloved sister this morning, my beloved Mary. Mary, take your time. At least I see her 5 minutes to go. Go ahead, my beautiful sister.
Thank you very much. Nigerian government. Deal with them. They need them. We need them. You to farm them, just like
then
our
they mad. Then they mad.
Good morning.
I'm mother than them. Good morning, my beloved.
Yes, my people, Biafrans. We no have time. You hear farm the way they farm them. If they farm zoo government, we don't have time anymore, please, my people. Bring your phone. Bring your phone. I'm just coming in here to say about the phone because it's very, very important. This is the end of the freedom, the end of we to collect all what belongs to us. So what we need now is money. It's money to fund. You can see how all of them crying. You can see all the Sioux government, they are crying and they don't cry blood. There is no blood in their eyes. Don't cry water because we have river. If you want to cry, okay, you cry Imo River. Yes, like it will fool one village. Not you people to call. It's too late. Biafra, please, what we are looking for now, we need money. We need fun. Not that when we say support our leader, Simon Ekpa, you are not supporting him. Oh. You are supporting yourself, your life, your future. That is what you're doing. Him helping you to give you the strength. Giving you the strength to collect what is belong to you. To stand with your feet. That's what Master Simon Ekpa is doing. He's giving you hope and he's giving you strength that you can do it. Go ahead. I'm here for you guys. And it's capable 100,000 times to do it.
Yes, so. Yes, so.
So what you have to do is the money. There is no time of shouting. No time. We need
you.
Amen ko di amen phone edi. Ya amen Biafra isen mo fokubo. Nyini yem phone, nyini yem ko. Biafra the ending na yem ko. Yemi no too much. Ayeme ko. So my men called Odi, and for ya save. I call you know about keeping many them idea. No, Emeneke them Upasikan. Say those who government Madi, Abeni penetrate our side. You need penetrate them Mongo. Say in Yemerodo. So my men called Odi, I very, very easy.
Yes.
I'm not sure that for Odi, I very, very easy. There is no too much wasting of time. But if you don't bring that money, you will still die. You will still go on. Yeah. Bring it so that may they save your life. That is why I'm here. Please, my people. Because when I get my land, I will be very happy. You will see. Free yourself. Very, very important. Free yourself. When you free yourself, you will know that so is nothing.
Mary, do you know one funny thing? These criminals, after 2 years, they have come back with their fake fundraising, all those underground, and said they are raising funds for ESN. Which ESN? ESN is ESN. ESN is Ekpa Simon and Joko.
That is our leader.
Our PM. Ekpa Simon and Joko. There is no paper. No, the paper they opened, Chukwokike has struck their paper. Nothing. There's no cover. If you put cover into any ESN, you are just putting money into building hellfire. Don't
that money is not for contribute. Let me tell you, that is how they always rip people, criminal people collect their money. Use it and pay for those E-rats. Make them come out and shout. They are not looking for money for ESN. Them they know, not ESN anymore.
Yes.
They know themselves that Biafra, those criminals, they know there is no ESN. ESN is dragon. So these people shouting, they are looking for money to pay their E-rats normal as they always do. They don't have money on their own. The time of where our leader then they give them fund. Then they use and pay themselves. Not even to remain them in the ground. So you go now where you know you have your nation, you have everything. Very soon they will announce to you to collect your data. You have your map everywhere. Who doesn't see it? Everybody see it, my brother. So their own, if you go there, means that you have no brain.
Yes.
Your money, if you give them their money, your pocket will be dry. You will never see money again in your life.
Yes. You say?
You will be suffering to get money because that money given to them, you want them to continue to do the rubbish where they always do. So if you get sense, wherever you work, don't give your money to those people so that may God of the land not punish you.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much.
Desperate. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much. I
am
happy whenever you join me in the morning like this. I appreciate you, my beautiful sister. Biafra is your reward. 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 In the mighty name of Chukwokika Biama. He say for all of. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, I am sorry, Freeman. My time is up. I am very, very sorry, Freeman. My time is up. Okay, let me see. What do I have? Oh, my time. Freeman, I'll give you 60 seconds. So that because he just came into the room. Yeah, please, just a very quick one. Very quick one. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Biafras. And let me just quickly join my sister. No need of talking too much. Next tomorrow is our fundraising. Please come and join as we are doing. Not only putting your name to the data or looking for ID card. ID card. What we need is fundraising to support this program. Please, that is very, very important. But to get the ID card is important. The most important thing is to fund. Please come in huge. Next tomorrow is Saturday, as we normally do. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you for giving me this chance.
Thank you so much, Freeman. Thank you so much, Freeman. Fellow dear friends, you can see, just like the breaking news came, that their fake PayPal account and their criminal PayPal account has been banned. We are the government. We are in charge. So if you open any account, we will crop it. we will ban it, we will close it. We are in charge. So either you come in and fight for your freedom, or you go and start doing your container business. No, mad people everywhere. Thank you very much, Chineke. The new sheriff in town is in charge, and this criminal vice president who is now in charge of the security, you can see the face of security in Nigeria. Can you see? So what is happening in Abuja? What is happening in Ibadan? What is happening in Benue, in Plateau? Look at the person in charge here. He is the one in charge because he is the one that promised to take charge of security. So you can see the face of security in the zoo. That is why we have gotten the new sheriff to make sure that those things happening in Ibadan, those things happening in Plateau and in Benue will never come close to Biafra land. You know why? Because we have Biafra Liberation Army, BLA. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you. The Lord be gracious unto you and give you peace. Please, if you love Biafra and you love your freedom, make sure you share this program and make sure you go to the website and pay your tax. Thank you very much. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed.
You don't say to mama, you don't redo. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my name the can free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman down Fodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. They tried by the canories. This reckless Fulani. They conquered the Lorraine. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. The whole of Middle Belt State every day. Every day. Every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dexinabemi terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami terrorist. Boko Haram in the army terrorist. They stop the people from farming terrorist. Abubakar Malami terrorist. Mainstream media swami terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra hands fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless. Chukwuki Kabiama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, one them run them out of do the land, one them and run them out now, run them out now. Yo, divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus gave away.